Wi-Fi on Enchantment of the Seas.
Yeah.
Hopefully it works. Okay, and this is not a big oops. We tried to find some outside zones to like chill in. There's not. There's only so many zones on this ship.
Yeah, they play music frequently,
Yeah.
and people are out enjoying the sun. It is hot in Baltimore.
Try not to bother people because I don't want to be like we were up in the Viking Crown and there's people up there too actually. All right, let's wait and see if anybody even says chats. Okay.
Oh, hey.
Chats are coming through.
Hey,
Bill
Bill.
Rocky got the first chat through.
Hopefully it's like not too glitchy or anything.
Hopefully it holds.
Hey, Lindsay.
Yeah, but Enchantment, we're just in our cabin, so it's going to be like a hey, hang out with us in our cabin stream, and we don't even have a balcony or
Look
anything
at all these
interesting.
people coming in. Yay! Hopefully it's like good and clear and.
I hope. If not,
we can't help it.
We tried, but yeah, there's music everywhere, obviously, as we're used to on royal ships. We could find a spot outside in the shade, but the band is playing up on the deck. And, we tried that before. I remember our Pride of America stream.
Ooh,
we tried to talk over
echoey.
the speakers. We tried to talk over the band. It just didn't work. So, hey, guys, we're in our cabin.
Was it a random Thursday? And you guys are all joining?
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
It is. Is it Thursday? It is Thursday.
Hope you guys are having a good midweek.
It's a weird day for a cruise to start, but this is an 8-day, Thursday to Friday.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to Maine or we're going to Canada.
That's what we're going to say instead of listing this.
Oh, yeah. There's only 4 ports. But anyway, we are in Baltimore right now. I see Aiden wanted to know where we are.
Oh, yeah.
Shane Vlogs heading on a cruise. Any tips? Well, we need to probably know what cruise line and what ports are you going to. But just have fun.
Yeah.
That's my general tip.
Don't get overwhelmed on day one.
Yeah, Eric
Even
says
as like pro cruisers, we still do.
Yeah, Eric says it's hot out there. He's in his cabin unpacking. Okay, yeah.
Oh.
It's a warm.
We haven't gotten our suitcases yet.
No, not yet. Y'all, there's a lot of stuff about these old ships that I forgot. I forget how small some things are. Like hallways.
Yeah.
The windjammer. It's bringing back all these memories now. Grandeur was our first Royal experience. And there was a lot of stuff that we loved. And there was a lot of stuff I never wanted to see a windjammer again in my life after Grandeur. And I remember hating the windjammer concept.
Interesting concept.
But as we sailed more bigger royals, the windjammer was kind of nice. Now we came back to this one. Oof, it was a mess on Embarkation Day.
It's just, clustered.
It's so much people.
We're the type of people that kind of like stand and wait in line, and like you're in line next and you go, and then somebody dips in front of you, get something, and you're like.
The thing with the windjammer, especially on the smaller ships, is you have to be that person.
I don't want to be that person.
That will fight for you. You have to fight.
I'm the type of person who's just like, all right, thanks.
Yeah. We got some food. We could have, it's fun. I like the food, but it's just this little baby ship.
But I mean, if this is a ship you want to go on, that's just something you should be aware of, especially on Embarkation Day.
I like this size of ship. I just wish they could somehow make some things bigger.
Yeah, well, that's not how it works.
Because like trying to be in the hallway with suitcases and people going by, right? Usually, give me some food.
In my head, I'm just, saying not so nice things.
Yeah, that's. And then we had, it's been a day. We are here. It's not. We didn't, I don't even know.
We can talk about it.
No, I'm having a good time, but we've just been having lots of, but the problem is most of it is just with other guests and just courtesies,
Royal Caribbean.
I'm having a good time. All right, let's read some stuff. Z Show wants to know why is there not a 24-hour bar on cruise ships? Are there any ships that have a 24-hour bar?
I don't know.
I don't know if there are.
I think I don't even have room service because you pay for those drinks, even if you have a plan generally.
Yeah, I mean, if I need a Long Island iced tea at 3:47 in the morning, how am I going to get that? I got to stash my own liquor. I don't know. Cruising auntie. Is it auntie or auntie? I say auntie.
I always said aunt, but now I say aunt.
Maybe it's auntie.
It's you.
We are going to Maine and Canada.
Yeah.
This is New England and Canada for 8 days. Yeah. We don't have Boston this time, which is a little, last time we got Boston.
Because it was rainy last time.
I know. Kevin and Lisa, glad to see the pink donut socks in the Splendor vlogs. Yes. Those were perfect. I have 2 pairs of pink donut socks, and I only got to wear one of them. Michelle Duffy just got back from Dream and tested positive.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Michelle. It's definitely still out there, guys. It's just, you have to just do what you feel comfortable with, and I don't know. I'm sorry, though.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, it's becoming more and more normal, it kind of at this point.
When I caught it was like the plague. Now it's like normal. I mean, it was like.
We were the.
I got some hateful comments like I did it to myself. It was interesting. But anyway.
Pam Morton says she can't find the sunken cannon at Chill Island. Now I know there's an airplane and it's that wall with cannons.
It's a wall with cannons, so it's not like just an individual cannon. I know what you mean though. It is way out past like the dock where the lifeguard sits.
Yeah, I remember in that one video where you went out to it, I tried to I think we both actually tried to
It's
explain
hard
where
when
it
you're in the
was
water.
relative to the positions of the two floating docks
Yeah.
or whatever, but yeah, it's a ways out there. Mark met his wife on that ship. Will always have a special place. Well,
that is really sweet.
That's an enchantmenting story. Judith. Hello from deck 4.
Judith.
What's up?
We met Judith and
Judith and Bo and Gooby.
Gooby, yeah.
Can I call her Gooby? I'm gonna call her Gooby. Roger. New ship. Yeah, it's an old ship, but it's a new ship for us. Yeah, it's been sitting right here in Baltimore, and we have not come to get it yet.
What is your next carnival?
Hang on. What is the best value for money cruise line? That's probably gonna be MSC in my book. So, Aiden, yeah. When and where's your next carnival? It's a Sunrise, right?
We did announce
2 weeks.
It the other day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The last live stream we announced 4 cruises. So yeah. But I think we have Carnival Sunrise in about 2 weeks.
It's just a repeat for us, but it fit into the plan. So
yeah. I see McKinley Maria Rodriguez is from Tonga, and says they have 24 service on a private island in Tonga.
Hi,
guys,
we can come see you.
You're looking for a 24-hour bar? Go to Tonga.
That's awesome.
That's what I've learned. All right. Let's see if I have any random questions. Nancy, no Bahaba. We do have Bahaba. Yeah. We got Portland, Bahaba, St. John, and Halifax.
We're not allowed to say that when we're there.
Isn't that order Bahamas first, actually?
Yes.
Nancy, good to see you two out cruising again. Nancy, do you know who we are, Nancy? We
were home for about 3 weeks.
Yo, that was nuts.
It went fast because all we did was work and editing. Jay edited.
It was a lot. Procrastinated editing. Paulie wants to know if we can say, oh gosh, how does the A with 2 dots over it goes? It's finish, and I'm finished trying to say finish. Can you say, what noise does that make? I know the O with the slash through it goes.
I can't even read it. My eyes are wanting to cross.
Because my friend was Danish, and I learned how the O, because in Copenhagen there's an O, or Copenhagen there's an O with a slash through it. I'm going to say, Havamatka, and that was terrible, but
it was
thank you. Effort. Did you just make me swear and finish? You probably did. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know how the A with is the umlaut, right? The 2 dots over it. Yeah. McKinley, can't drink yet. I'm 18. Well, is there a 24-hour bar? Okay, man. All right. Jack Cutzer, Tony and Jenny are live from a live. Oh, they're live right now? Oh, whoops.
Sorry,
guys.
We didn't check.
I didn't see who else was live right now. So they're actually in Glacier Bay. Being all live.
Do you want us to start over later?
Guys, theirs is going to be better. Yeah, Glacier Bay versus us in our cabin.
I'm pretty sure they're probably cool.
Virgin has a 24-hour bar, Emmett says.
Oh, I haven't been on Virgin, so I didn't know that.
All right. Ruthie, my wordplay is on point today. I don't even know what I say.
Enchantment.
Thank you for that. Oh, Enchantment. Probably. Don't swear that meant have a great journey and finish. Kind of like a bon voyage. Thanks. I just butchered it. Yeah, Olivia, joined. Are you on a cruise? Looks like you're in a closet. It really does.
See up here?
Our closet. This is a mirror that's reflecting over to our closet.
Oh, funny.
We can give you a tour of the very tiny cabin, but it would be very quick. Very quick. Michelle can watch Tony and Jenny after. I didn't know I was butting in on their stuff. We may be a little short because they're going to start doing the muster. Our sail away is at 3.
Yeah, it's super early.
So muster, and we're on Eastern time. So we're under an hour till sail away, and Royal Caribbean parties. I'm curious to go check it out and see how it goes. They don't usually go all out for the sail away parties.
They do some line dances and stuff. Yeah.
Tom, how do you like Enchantment of the Seas? It's cute. It's bringing back lots of good memories.
We haven't seen a whole lot of it quite yet.
That's true. We haven't actually explored any of the inner public decks. We've been up on the pool deck. We've been in the Viking Crown Lounge and the Windjammer.
And that's it.
Yeah, we haven't really explored yet.
The stairwell.
Yeah, we did lots of stairs. We had some elevator courtesy issues earlier, but it was all right. Mark, email came through today from Norwegian. No pre-cruise testing if you're fully vaccinated. I can't keep up.
Oh my gosh, I talk about protocols.
There's so much.
They're driving me crazy. Can they all just get on the same page? Because some ships can go to Bahamas if you're not vaccinated. Some you can test and go to the Bahamas. Some you can't go at all. I'm like, please, this is so confusing.
Yeah. Ashley Rattler, Tony and Jenny is La Lido Loca. If you would like to go watch a much more cooler, literally stream, because they're in Alaska right now. We're in Baltimore. It's like 85
Hi, Ashley. Degrees. Thanks for coming.
La Lido Loca is they're looking at a glacier right now. So I don't even have a glass of ice for y'all to look at or anything.
I could show a picture of a glacier.
No, that's fine.
If you watched our last vlog, there was a glacier in that.
Debbie F., how many cruises have you been on? What's your favorite line? This is our 69th cruise.
Oh, it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
That answered that one. Favorite line? We have likes and dislikes about all of them, so it just depends on what kind of a mood we're in. I mean, we've sailed the most Carnival, followed by Royal, but we've done most of the other major lines out of the U.S. We're only lacking a couple, and we're planning on whopping those down over the next, year or so.
Soon. Yeah, I think we'll have all the lines.
I think so. Oh, they're coming in the room now.
Are they in the room?
Good afternoon.
Oh, it's pretty quiet though.
Okay,
All our guests
maybe he will.
We're gonna talk over them.
Alright, can y'all even hear us over top of this, gentlemen?
Currently,
Is
we're
Jay
still
more ham
showing
on
some of
video
our
than you?
guests who have yet
That's
to
just his
complete
I'm a
personality.
ham no matter what. On video, off video.
That's just his personality.
Breakfast, I go right for a ham, sausage, bacon.
Hopefully you can hear us still.
Yeah, if this is, I don't know if the little volume knob would turn.
Christine left for me to look at the wardrobes. No.
Hopefully, I think this is not the big long one where they go through all the protocols. Okay, this is the quick one. Okay, good.
We always have the best timing.
We do. Christy, where are you headed? We are heading north to New England and Canada, east coast of Canada. Larry, what's up? Nancy, Dave, maybe Brandy too. Ruth said you can hear us.
Okay, good.
McKinley, what do you think of my home state of Hawaii? That was
I want to move there so bad. I love Hawaii. I definitely fell in love with it.
Yeah, I know. I see the volume knob over there, which I don't know if the mandatory announcements we might not be able to turn those down. I don't know.
Probably for safety reasons.
Maybe. Donna says 69 cruises. How many years have you been cruising? We started in 2005, but we didn't start trying to cruise at least once a year until 2009.
And then
we're cruising
like twice a year, and then it went
a lot
right
a year.
After that. Yeah,
a lot a year. Charles, we've sailed that ship, so you have to show the bridge. Oh, that's right. Now it's a how long after sail away is the good bridge? Is it the Key Bridge? Is the one that you
As many times as we've been out of Baltimore.
It's like 45 minutes or something, I think. But I can never remember.
I think a lot of people will be at dinner then.
Oh, Eric says theirs didn't even come in the room, so they turned it up. Now this is the first time I've heard him come in the room because we haven't messed with it, and they've all been in the hall. Mark says you're 100% on top of answering questions versus other bloggers. It's hard.
I mean, it just depends on how many chats are in there. Jay is definitely good at like fast reading, and then I elaborate too much and keep the chat going.
Yeah, and I'm just like, come on, next question.
I like to talk.
I'm at the bottom of chat right now.
Oh, wow.
So,
hey, we can talk.
I just hit the. Hopefully you didn't hear that. I don't know. I mean, we got lots of rando. There's not really any good stories for today. I mean, just
we could just tell
Windjammer etiquette is weird. All right, what story do you want to tell?
No, just my problem with Royal Caribbean today was as a TA.
Oh, you had customer service problems out the booty this morning.
So I had customers that had like a redeployment letter, and they sent it to the people, and I called the number on the thing, and they're like, oh no, that's not one of the ships available. So I had to email it to them, wait on hold. We missed our shuttle from the hotel.
We chose to miss our shuttle because you had work you need to do. So we paid for an Uber.
Always comes first.
It's fine.
But every time, I called 3 times to Royal Caribbean, every time they just didn't know how to help me. I know they have a lot of new people right now, but
plus we only got about 7 hours of weird sleep last night because I stayed up late so that I could check in for our Carnival Sunrise sailing actually, which is coming up in a couple of weeks. And then we got up at like, they stopped serving breakfast at the hotel at 8:30, so we had to get up at about 7:30, 7:45. That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Not complaining. I'm just saying, I don't know, better training would be like huge.
Here's the thing, everybody needs training. I need training on how to.
But it sucks because I'm the person that people rely on to tell them the right answer, and if I'm told the incorrect thing, that looks bad on me.
Y'all. So we started our morning with a bad Royal Caribbean telephone customer service experience, and then here we are on Royal Caribbean. But you know, we try not to let that
It's
stuff
not
carry
Royal's
over.
fault. I'm just fussy.
And it says, are you excited for the Carnival Costa concept? Yeah, I'm curious. I think we're going to check out Luminosa first, which is going to be the one that Carnival fully brings into the fleet and calls Carnival. We'll probably try to get the one that's going out of New York at some point, which is the
the Venezia, one of the two.
Whichever's
Venezia.
Okay,
first.
We'll do the East Coast ship first. I have no idea when that's put on sale, but I'm excited for it. Yeah. Nick, I think you might have been here when we said this is a New England and Canada cruise.
They said they were late.
Oh, gotcha. Heidi said they just jumped over from Tony as they were leaving the glacier.
Okay, so you got to see it. Good.
Things and Stuff. There's a name. Is Quick Fix still your go-to? Yeah. Every time I go on Alchemy, that's what I get. Chat and Chew with Wanda. What's your favorite port? Like ever? Now, see, you're tough because you have to choose.
State.
You usually choose the entire state of Hawaii or the entire state of Alaska. Then you choose Bonaire or Curacao. See, William Burgess says at like 6 or 7 p.m. Maybe is the Bay Bridge. Yeah. Key Bridge comes up first.
I think it's like.
Is it within 30 minutes? I think the Key Bridge is within 30 minutes. I have Google Maps. I can pull it up and be smart. We need to at least document the Key Bridge because that's the fun one. 65
days till Larry's cruise. Woohoo!
Have you figured out the percentage of the year that you've spent on board a cruise ship? This past year, I'm going to say we're like 55%. We're over 50% because I know since the first year after the restart, we did 30 cruises. And has to be over half the year, right? Because there's only 52 weeks in a year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to say we're 55 or 60% right now, but we're going to probably try to we say that, but we love cruising. Kate wants to know which COVID test to order for Royal.
It's just eMed is what we usually get, and you can order it from Royal, but it's more expensive. So I would just order it directly from emed.com or store.optum.com.
Yeah, true. Or you can use OnPoint.
You can use the OnPoint with the government tests that were free. I heard hit and miss stories with it. A lot more better than worse. A lot of people on this ship used it for this, and it's less expensive.
Yeah. Justin, I can see you from my office. What's up? Yeah, man, we hit some rain yesterday.
Sorry, we didn't get to see you.
It took us a long time to get to Baltimore. AJ Palma probably didn't see our social media. Our last kitty did pass away this past Friday.
Yeah, we're no longer cat parents.
We are no longer cat parents. Yes. I tried to put it on every social media we have, just so people would know.
We totally understand that not everybody knows that.
Yeah. Kia's about 30. Okay, so if sail away's at 3-ish. As long as we stay out there by like 3:45 or 4, we probably could see it. SB is whale watching good at Sitka in June.
We did it in May, and we saw one whale.
It wasn't great in May.
It wasn't great.
June, I think, would be better.
I've heard people saw like jumping whales there, yeah.
Plump, when are you going to be in St. John? I think that's Monday, because the beaver tails are closed. Yeah, we'll be there Monday. Whoop, whoop. Middletown was Carnival Spirit nice. Yeah, we love that class. That's our favorite class of Carnival ship.
Michelle.
Don't get me started on whole time.
The whole time wasn't bad. It was just the information.
Denise, do you know what Princess has coming to Enchanted and Discovery? What?
I don't know what that means, but
are they doing new features? I don't know.
I haven't heard.
I have no idea. Pam, when I checked in for September 24th Symphony, that didn't require a vaccine card. Wondering on that. That was an interesting thing today too. SB, can you arrange a bridge eating bear at Mendenhall? We could try.
Yeah.
Yeah, today's embarkation was a little bit different. They didn't ask to see our vaccination cards. They just said, are you vaccinated? And we just had to give them a verbal yes. So that was interesting.
Anything else?
There was one other thing. They never asked to see our arrive can. And we are going to Canada. Usually when we show up on those West Coast, they're like, at the door, show me your arrive can. And then when you get to the first person, let me see your arrive can.
And it could have just been the people we had that were checking us in, and maybe other people had different experiences.
Yeah.
Just make sure you do it all.
True. We had it, but nobody cared about it this time. So, hey, yeah, Eric says Beaver Tail Tuesday. Yeah, we're going in Halifax.
Yeah.
Because it's right there on the waterfront, which is nice. JB, what's the time frame to transfer a booked cruise to an agent?
It depends on who you booked through. It's
the cruise line.
Generally 30 days with everybody but Carnival. They're 90. There you go.
Yeah, and it can't be paid off.
And it cannot be paid off. Yeah, thank you.
Heidi, can you order room service breakfast the night before on the Spirit? Not on debarkation morning, but yeah, you could call up any other night and have it delivered.
We did.
I think we did it. Yeah, we did it on Splendor, but Spirit should also.
Yeah. I would recommend that rather than calling in the morning.
Yeah, because they took the door cards off, but you can place your order the night before. Yeah. AJ Palma thinking they're doing Alaska with 6- and 7-year-olds. How many? Like a gaggle of them? Many kids having fun on your Alaska voyages.
Splendor had a ton of children, like all ages, and the kids club was pumping, and they were doing their own dance parties. It was cool. Yeah, the kids definitely looked like they were having a good time.
Yeah, I don't know if they really cared so much that the ship was in Alaska. They were just like, it was a good old cruise for them.
Yeah.
Cruising Auntie, what month is best for seeing wildlife in Alaska? August.
I would say August. And like maybe early September.
August, reaching into early September.
When the salmon start running, and they say it's getting later and later. So
which July we didn't see much at all. So we probably wouldn't do July again. That's just us.
Baltimore's port is lax. Maybe that's why.
It could be. Maybe they just
they just didn't care.
Please check out their ads on YouTube. It has something to do with 360. Okay, something about Princess. I don't know what that means.
I don't know. I just know that they've canceled a whole bunch of cruises recently. Sadly, for staffing.
They're not advertising that
well, no, but I thought that's what they meant, because like Diamond Princess.
But our YouTube commercials. Hey guys, Princess here. We're canceled a bunch of cruises recently.
I haven't had a chance.
You want a book? That's a great one.
I'll see if I can find it.
Plump says I can arrange a private tour around St. John. My sister could meet you. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have some free wanders and random blah blahs. We're gonna go try to finally. We're not gonna see the high and the low at the reversing tides, but we're gonna try to at least make it over to the reversing tides.
Do a lot of walking.
Yeah, we've got kind of a rando little plan and stuff like that. Patty said they put 11 doesn't do this.
A lot. I'm very saddened by that. So.
Eric says, the guy asked me if I had a Rive can. I pulled it out and he was like, I don't need to see it. Yeah, they did not even ask. They didn't care. Alyssa, pros and cons of the Splendor besides Masala Tiger.
That was a pro.
That was a pro. Splendor specifically? Yeah, what's cons about Splendor?
I mean, the service, the food was really good.
Food was better on Splendor than Spirit.
I just feel like overall, like the activities were better in Spirit, but that just has to do with whoever decides to plan it.
Yeah, so the cons were like not too many Alaska themed activities, right. I guess. So we like more, and
but
we got those on Spirit.
The ship itself was wonderful, like beautiful and big, and had some cool layout
like
features.
Me. Beautiful and big, is it
whatever?
Yeah, I can't really think of those. James, I heard someone going on Pride March 12th to 19th. Us and fantastic. Heck yeah, it'd be nice to meet you. All right,
nice. To meet you.
Yeah, us and fantastic. Haley, what's your favorite Carnival ship? I still say
Pride.
Pride. Our little Pride. Tina, I just watched Nassau Port Guide because, believe it or not, we're headed there for the first time in December.
You've never been to Nassau?
What?
I've been there 72 times. No, I'm just kidding. Not that many.
No, it's our most visited port. We're probably pushing 20 times in Nassau.
A lot.
We probably stayed on the ship like 8 of those times.
No, not that many.
Nancy, my daughter, and I love following you. Hoping to get another cruise next February. I'm a Canadian maritimer. Was born in St. John.
Very cool.
Nice. Not to be confused with St. John's. I know.
Right. Oh, we love the Maritimes.
The difference. Denise, any advice on filling out a ArriveCam app versus online? Oh, what do I do?
We do the app.
I do the app. Yeah. I've never tried it online. Actually,
you just have to know the name of the port you're coming into via the cruise ship and the date that you're leaving and things like. It's pretty self-explanatory, but people do get a little confused on it sometimes.
Okay, so traveling on the Joy in September with husband and mother-in-law. She doesn't use a smartphone. Will that be a problem?
If you guys are linked together, you should be able to do one. But if you live together,
right? If she's in a separate address, then she's going to have to. She'll have to probably print out a QR code because you do have to supposedly, unless you're in Baltimore, show a QR code, whether it's digital or otherwise.
Or you can help her with it and then take a screenshot, maybe.
Yeah, she could do it on the computer and either just email you a PDF of a screen, somehow she just needs to have a QR code. Cruising into August, to August. The prices are, but the wildlife is there too. Baltimore ground support. But Tammy, Halifax weather looks great for Tuesday. We kept hearing it might rain, but maybe it won't. Had a lot of heat and humidity. Yup.
And now rain, but looks good for you.
When I was like, we don't go hot places in the summer. I was like, cool, we'll go to Alaska, we'll go to Canada. Why is it going to be so hot?
It is warm. Today is hot.
If I go to Canada, I don't expect it to be 75 degrees.
That's not hot. It was 110 at home when we left yesterday.
It's hot, okay?
That's buffering. Yeah, it's ship Wi-Fi.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi is not going to be friendly to us. Hopefully,
sorry, Heidi.
Yeah, we're hiding in the closet right now. I know, it really does look like we're hunkered down in the closet. Let's look, there's a TV up there. Yeah. Guys, there's a closet over there. I know, it looks like we're in the door's over there. Oh, wait, chat down. Chat down.
Just really short. There's no back to it.
Shelby, menu for room service in the cabin, or is it on the Hub app? I think it's Hub only. There's a QR code on the wall.
It's not in the Hub. It's only the QR code.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
The stuff you can pay for is in the app, but the regular menu's not.
Yeah, so you have to scan the QR code on the wall. That's the only way we found to actually get there.
Weird, huh?
That's funny. Middletown going on Harmony of the Seas October 30th Halloween cruise. Nice.
Watching simultaneously.
That's got to be confusing.
Wow.
His is better.
Tell Tony we said hey. Sorry we took his live stream spot.
Denise, no, we've never sailed from Jacksonville. Jose, you're on one of the smaller ships. Yeah. Only Grandeur, I think, and the old Celebration, which is now scrapped, are what we sold. Sailed smaller than this.
Sold it
before they got sold.
I have to move.
Shamali, are you going to get on Celebration Transatlantic? No, we're sailing it in December. Pam, have you been on Voyager? No. We actually tried to book Voyager and they redeployed it. So apparently we're not. We're still not. We booked something for Voyager way in the future and they changed it to Adventure. So no.
Yeah.
I like that class though. McKinley Maria Rodriguez says you took awesome pictures of the whales.
Oh, thank you. I just
nice.
Burst mode.
Yeah. FF. Ooh, quickly tell us the cruises you have booked for the rest of the year. Now the easiest way, because I think we literally
if you like our home live streams when we're home, we put a list up.
Right.
Or in the group.
There's like 10 or 12. The easiest way to find is to go to our Facebook group. If you're not a member of the ParoDeeJay Shenanigans Squad, go in there and there's a pinned post at the top, or find us on Shipmate. Those are probably the easiest ways to find our future cruises. Jose was on there last month and it smelled. It smells pretty good in here.
It smells good.
Other than me, I've been sweating today. Mary, how long did it take to board Enchantment? We showed up a little late.
Fast. Yeah.
And there was no line. It was like right on.
Like 10 minutes, maybe.
The show, they didn't ask for a ArriveCam. They didn't even care.
Maybe we shouldn't tell people.
Did not care. That's fine. Heidi set the account up on laptop and downloaded the app.
There you go.
You should be good.
That's good.
Tony and Jenny are leaving Marjorie Glacier. Okay, good. Tell them. Woo. I need to do something cool because, is Caribbean temp good in January? Okay, how far? Oh, okay. Belize, Camo, Costa Maya. It's going to be a little chilly.
Yeah,
It'll be a little chilly.
I would still get in the water just because fish. But, yeah.
Yeah, so Carl, I saw a few people answered in the comments. A group of bears, which is something I posed, is either called a sleuth or a sloth.
I did know that.
Justin, it's a miracle the Wi-Fi works as well as it does on Royal's older ships. Yeah,
we haven't left yet. I'm just waiting for that to see how that goes.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be awful, so I'm surprised. But I was really thinking we were going to do a stream on data from the upper decks, but there is nowhere quiet or not annoying.
Right, we don't want to annoy anybody.
Kyra sailed out of Bayonne in June, and they didn't ask for a rack in either.
Weird.
Dang. Tom says today it's a nice day in Maryland. Yeah, it's been hot.
It's beautiful.
Oh, Cheryl says we don't all live in igloos up here. Why not? That's what I need. I've only been up there once, and I had very fond cold memories because we came early May.
It was nice, yeah.
It really was. It really was. Tina, are you going on a cruise? Yes. We're finally getting on a ship. Train driver Carl. Oh, yeah, I just read that. But thank you so much for that. Yeah, that's a crazy group of bears. I can never remember. There are so many stupid names for groups of animals. Like a murder of crows.
Yeah, I know.
I do like that one. Princess canceled Keith's birthday cruise in October.
I'm sorry,
See, Princess?
Keith. Yeah, they're definitely struggling with finding enough staff, apparently.
McKinley Maria, we have done one Disney cruise. Yes, Disney Magic. We have a series on.
Yeah.
Tina, shipmate's the easiest when it's updated. Yeah, ours is completely updated. Jay says you do a pretty decent Steve Irwin. Crikey. Does Dee do any celebrity? Yes, she does, actually. All right, let's run through some of your celebrity impersonations. All right, ready?
Wait, what?
Elmo.
No.
Y'all, she's embarrassed now.
Do you want me to do Elmo?
Yeah.
It's not good.
Elmo. She can't do it. If you watched our Disney series, I made her do a few of these.
Hi, everybody. Elmo loves you.
Yeah.
Okay, the neighbors are probably going to hate me.
All right, don't get one. You don't get any more celebrity impersonations.
I do some.
Now, if somebody said to you, hey, can you do a celebrity impersonation, what would you do?
Me?
Yeah.
Nothing.
You just say you don't have any.
Me.
Okay.
I'm Dee. I'm on YouTube.
Tag on, y'all. She's a celebrity. Don't you know that?
I'm not.
Cody's mummy, hello from the UK, just came from Lily DeLoca's live.
Awesome.
Yeah, there we go. Plump is waiting for your Alaskan snorkel adventure.
I haven't done it yet.
I like I call you Plump instead of Larry. I just read the first word of people's names mostly. Michelle says it's been 100 in British Columbia.
No way.
Why? Yeah.
No.
Shamali, yes, we do still own a house, actually. Yeah, we like to be there every now and then. Mark, are you required to wear masks on board? No.
No.
Nope, have not brought any of that back. That's a great Elmo. See? Look at that.
You guys are too kind.
Usually your go-to phrase is Elmo loves you or something like that.
Yeah, I sort of did that.
A bloat of hippopotamuses. Yeah, cruise
like
seekers. That's a good one. Sharon, we are heading to Canada, but the east coast of Canada.
Yes.
And Maine. Pam, do you get cell phone service on an Alaska cruise? Only in ports.
Mm-hmm.
Not while you're on the ship, because they'll flip that little cellular thing
like
on.
Skagway's a little iffy, and Sitka, maybe. But most of them are pretty good. They have a lot of towers.
Yeah, true. James Crosby, would you rather go back to back to back or a 14-day journey? Well, now back to back to back sounds like that. 14 days is you won't have repeat entertainment or food menus and stuff like that. So
I prefer that.
Would go 14 days. Ruthie said that was amazing. Anyone walking past my office thinks I'm meeting with Elmo.
Oh, no.
Yes. Heidi says you don't need helium to do Elmo. See, that's talent.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's, my phone actually says very bad connection in the corner, and I have never seen that before. Why does my phone...
It stopped. Maybe we're good.
Okay, I don't like when my phone says very bad connection.
That was weird.
As long as the chat keeps coming in, maybe we're still okay. Larry wants to know if we can say hi to Ananda. What's up, Ananda?
Hey, Ananda. Hope to meet you sometime.
Yeah. Good to see you too, Pam, there. All right, Hope, it's been 3 years since last cruise. Finally going on October 1st on Horizon. Nice. Have fun. McKinley Maria, are you coming back to Honolulu, Hawaii in the future?
Not yet, but
we
yeah.
Want to. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're trying to. We're re-glitching. Yeah, I hope we.
Yeah, sorry.
We might have to can this one if the internet doesn't behave itself. Yeah, buffering every now and then in the audio skips. Yeah, the internet is really having problems.
See, Justin talked about how good it was.
Yeah, but we hope, because we were going to definitely try to plan to get to Hawaii in 24. Mm-hmm. But now we're thinking about
23.
But it might be 24.
Audio is fine. Okay.
Video is sketchy.
Just pretend it's a. Well, I mean, we're not doing anything.
Wait, let's do this.
It's a podcast.
Hey guys, it's a podcast. Ooh, that looks like a butt. Okay, let's not do that anymore. Tina, no balcony this time. No, we only get those balconies when there's either a deal
or a deal.
Now, I did put in a royal up bid on a spacious interior.
We wanted to check that out. We sleep 6 people, and I really wanted to see that.
Or a regular ocean view, and they did not accept either on my lowball bid.
See if that helps.
Can I do that on the phone? I don't know if that's something I can actually do on the phone.
Podcast.
Well, hand, butt.
So it's not too bad, people are saying. That's good.
That actually makes me look real good. When you first pull this away and it adjusts the red balance, I look real yellow. Which I kind of like because it's been hot today, y'all. It's been hot. Gosh. Do we have any other random whatever? Rebecca says ship must have been too full. Sounds like I said, man.
This one? I think they're still sailing at like higher capacities now.
Yeah, I feel like we're pretty full. DJ Sniper, how do you afford so many cruises? Well,
work.
we both work.
We work. We pay for them. Our bills
and we don't have any bills.
Paid.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we own our house, own our car, so yeah, that definitely helps. That helped with the butt. Yeah, the less busy the video is, I think the less effort. So that's kind of I did that jokingly.
Just put a piece of paper do a podcast.
Tina, can you explain what a royal up bid? Yeah, they'll sometimes, not every cruise, they'll send you an email and say, here's the opening bid for one class up from what you are. Here's the opening bid, and you choose what you want to bid, and they just take the highest few and grant those.
They'll have a minimum though.
Yeah, it was $15 a person for a minimum for a spacious interior, but I think the recommended was like
50.
No, it was like $300 or something. It was like if you want a better chance of getting it, bid
for
at least.
Spacious, but sometimes don't always fall for that. Go price out how much it is, and sometimes you can just upgrade for less than the bid is. Honestly, don't go crazy bidding. Just go upgrade it.
Yeah, that's true. Switch the camera to front and point at blank space. Yeah, I mean we could go extreme podcast
we
mode.
Could show our lovely
that's how many parts are there in the Spirit series? Is she not? She got clothes on. Spirit should be 8. Yeah, we should have. What are we doing? Catch a Can Day tomorrow, and then Victoria and Debarkation Day will be Sunday.
So 3 more.
I think it's only 2 because the one just came out yesterday.
I haven't watched them.
Yeah, I think there's only 2 more. Rebecca, we've won for minimum bid, but didn't like it because it was lousy location.
And true, you don't get to pick your location. Yeah,
that's the tough part. DJ Snapper, how often do you get rough seas?
Not too bad, really.
Yeah, really. Alaska, we sometimes do, but not even so much as last time.
No, it was nice.
We got hurricane season coming up, but anyway.
Shh, don't talk about it. Hush your mouth.
Paulie, can you live the live on the whole cruise so that we can also be cruising?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the Wi-Fi was like
I know, it'd be like 24-hour Wi-Fi, just burn it up. Let's see, the masks on a cruise, we already answered. That was a no. Ashley, no back-to-back. We know some people who are.
Yeah.
Sergeant Richard, thank you so much for the chat.
You.
Hey, from Winchester, Virginia. EOS, is that what the cool people call this ship? That's
Enchantment of the
Sea. It went away. One of our favorite ships, despite the size. We're heading to Hawaii in 53 days.
Wow.
Please make sure they fix the engines on QOS. Is that Quantum? Yeah.
Quantum of the Seas.
I love your channel. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to have to put in my my calls to people for them to fix those engines just to make sure that you get there. John, we are heading to Canada.
And New England.
Yeah. Beverly, what do you prefer, East Coast or West Coast cruising? I mean, they're drastically different. If you're talking about
some of my favorite places are West Coast cruising.
Yeah. If you're talking about going north on the East Coast or north on the West Coast, well, I'm probably partial to Alaska.
And Hawaii.
And then south, it would become the entire Caribbean versus the Mexican Riviera. So I guess I would have to go Caribbean because there's more choices.
Yeah.
Denise, which cruise line did you enjoy going the most to Alaska? Now, we've only done 2.
Carnival.
And Carnival is the pick. But
just for now. I mean, we haven't tried anything else.
Yeah, but just so I know, Princess would probably be the pick. That's me. That's just my opinion.
We haven't done it, though.
We're probably trying Princess. Canada only excursions. Can you miss sentences?
Probably not even leave it up.
Halves of sentences. Well, even remotely live, or
717 people.
Are we just looking at ourselves?
Go ahead, people.
Chat is not having any messages come through, so we might just be looking at ourselves.
We're pretty. We look good.
Yeah. I don't know if
in our closet.
Yeah, I never got to show anybody. Here's the other view of the room. It comes
Maybe.
Bits and pieces that they didn't. Okay.
Hey, we're back.
Yeah, we better say bye before we get messed up.
No, it's okay.
Boof. All right, so he did come back for a hot minute. Yeah, the people who said they can't find the travel dates, you have to if you're not already, just request it, and I'll try to go approve you here in a little while.
Yeah.
But it's pinned at the top of the group, so hopefully, we can't miss it. But All right, random questions. Maybe before the internet goes something.
That's a great
Are we cruising the Pride in Europe? No. Favorite cruise line we talked about already. Okay, that was the list there. That's where we broke. We're still buffering because why not? Should complain to the captain. I don't think that he can't do the thing. Is it safe to be on a cruise after doing the Titanic sunken? Technology has come a long way in 110 years. And oddly enough, we're going to Halifax, which has a very strong Titanic connection. So funny. Yeah, we were up and down for a minute.
Oh, it was bad.
Anyway, I guess we'll probably just go ahead and wrap because we're going to run up to the sail away party and all that stuff and continue the vlogging adventure. So
stay tuned.
While the internet is here, we can say thanks for joining us.
I know it was a little weird.
Whoops. Anyway, guys, if you have not already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Become a Pyromaniac today. Socialize all our media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Yep, and until next time,
rock
on.
on.
Thanks for joining this weird live stream,
this was weird.
Sorry.
This was weird. All right, not just looking at yourself. See, I think the chat is delayed.
Oh.
Anyway, nobody got to hear it because it cut off before the goodbye.
Well,
out into the world.
Somebody tell us if we said bye.
Did we say bye yet? Cruise on, thanks. Okay, that sounds like we
maybe.
might have said bye. This is just going to be an awkward ending no matter what we do. Watch, I'm just going to keep doing this. Butt cam. Oh, yeah.
No, it does look like a bye.
Ow. Okay, bye.
Adios.
Bye.